Is Summergrove the best golf community in Newnan, Georgia? It's time to find out. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Day 15 out of 100 videos. If you're just now tuning in, I am searching for the best golf community in the state of Georgia. Of course, we're starting in my hometowns, which is Coweta and Fayette County. Last week we looked at White Oak. This week we're looking at Summergrove. We have 3 hours of footage chopped up in this video, so I really think you're going to enjoy it. If you're somebody who's looking to move to Newnan and are thinking about Summergrove, this video is definitely going to be valuable to you. So stick around, keep watching. I hope you enjoy. First thing we're going to look at is the amenities, because there's so many in Summergrove. Right when you pull into the main entrance of this neighborhood, you have what is called the Market Square. Now, there are so many different things inside of the Market Square. In the Market Square, you've got banks, you've got gyms, you've got restaurants, you have veterinary hospitals, gas stations, pretty much anything you can think of. Even if you did want to leave the neighborhood, Summergrove has a fantastic location, and you are just a short distance away from all the shopping, all the restaurants, and of course the interstate access points in Newnan, Georgia. A couple of the restaurants in here too are a lot of people's favorites, including my own, like Wings and Things and Partners Pizza. Grew up going to both of those places, and it's also a direct access point to the Newnan Link Trail, which is a 26-mile trail that goes all throughout the city. Now, if you got kids, you are definitely in luck, because just about everywhere you look in Summergrove, there is a playground. So a lot of things for the kids to do. The one you just saw is Woodlands Park. What you're looking at now is a newer park in Eastlake. I personally like this one. I love this big old frog. Now you're at the Lake Forest Park, and there's volleyball here. There's a pavilion to sit at. And this one here is the Tapestry Park over by the soccer field. As you can see here, you've got basketball. You have a huge covered area, giant soccer field, and you can even play baseball if you want. If you've never seen a neighborhood with 3 pools, well, now you have. This is the main pool over by the town hall and the golf course. Really large pool, great place to swim laps. This one is the Tapestry pool. If you may remember the Tapestry Park that we just looked at, this one is right across the road. Here we are at the East Lake pool, and this one is probably the favorite of many due to the fact that it has its own lazy river and is right next to the lake. We haven't even started talking about the lake yet, so let's go ahead and get into that. Right in the middle of Summergrove is a giant lake, over 100 acres, with plenty of good fishing. As you can see here, largemouth, crappie, catfish, bluegill, grass carp, all of that you can find in this lake. It's also a really nice place if you just want to go kayaking, or if you want to go paddleboarding or something like that. It's a really nice, really beautiful lake. Plenty of space for everybody. Just be sure that if you go out there, you avoid the flying golf ball. If you know me, or if this is not your first time watching one of my videos, then you know that I love golf, and Summergrove just happens to be a course that I have played many times. So 18-hole course, semi-private. You don't have to be a member to play it, and it honestly is a pretty good value for the price. Most of the time you're not going to pay more than about $60 to play this course, and I would say that's fair for the condition that it's normally in. This is a par 72 course that can stretch out to almost 7,000 yards from the champion tees, giving it a 73.4 rating. And if you just heard me say 7,000 and thought maybe this isn't the place for you, well, the good news is there's 5 different tee boxes on this golf course, and it really shortens up the further up you move. There's certainly some holes that can give you some trouble out here. There's a pretty decent amount of water, but honestly, you can definitely go low at Summergrove. If you're a fan of a different type of swing sport, then you're still in luck, because Summergrove has 4 very well kept tennis courts right next to the town hall and the clubhouse, and 6 pickleball courts. It's about time we get to the real estate, but just wanted to say hello before we do. Let's get to the houses though. Right now we are driving through Lake Forest, which is an absolutely gorgeous part of Summergrove. Here you can find a lot of custom built homes that are lakefront or golf course front, if that's a thing. It is now. But here's where you're going to find a lot of the houses in Summergrove that are typically at a higher price point some around $1 million. So the Summergrove community is actually made up of 34 different neighborhoods, each with their own style. Here you're gonna find some more traditional homes, but they're absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the ride for a minute. Now, right across the street from the area we were just in is a place that the residents call the cottages. All these homes are really cool and really unique. They all have a small courtyard or a small pool right in the middle. Guys, if you're enjoying the video so far, please leave me a like. It will mean the world. Let's talk about school zones now. Summergrove is zoned for Newnan Crossing Elementary School and Welch Elementary School, Lee and Arnold Middle School, and East Coweta High School. According to Realtor.com, the median list price of a home in this neighborhood is $429,000, basically $430,000, or $177 per square foot. The median days on market for those houses is 42 days. Right now, there's 29 active listings in this community. One of my favorite things about Summergrove is its affordability. Due to there being so many houses, there's so many different styles and sizes. You can get into this neighborhood in the mid to high 200s, and right now the highest price listing is $795,000. So if it's a starter home or a luxury home on the lake, you can find something for you in Summergrove. Now, after considering all these things, it's time to give Summergrove a score. There's so many amenities, so many different styles of houses, and when I match it up next to White Oak, it's hard to judge. I enjoy the golf better at White Oak, but there's so many more things to do in Summergrove. So for that reason, I've got to give Summergrove a 9.5. Hope you enjoyed this video and are enjoying the tours and scores series so far. We put in a lot of work on these videos and it takes a lot of time to record and edit. So if you did, please do subscribe to the channel and like the video. If you really liked it, let me know in the comments. That would mean the world to me. Let me know where we should go next. So far, we've got White Oak and Summergrove. Got a few ideas, but I want to hear from you. Let's keep this thing going, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day.